Good morning, students. Today we will continue chapter number 4, changing profit sharing ratio among the existing partners. Today's topic is accounting of reserves, accumulated profits and losses. At the time of change in profit sharing ratio, uh, reserves, accumulated profits and losses exist in the books of the firm. Then you will transfer to partners' capital account in their old profit sharing ratio. Then you will pass an entry reserve account debit profit and loss account credit balance. Will also debit and workman compensation reserve or fund count debit. Last reserve is investment possession reserve, investment fluctuation reserve count debit to all partners capital account. You will distribute total amount of the reserve. These reserves 1, 2, 3 and 4 in their old profit sharing ratio. In their old profit sharing ratio. These reserves are given in the liability side of the balance sheet, and some reserves are appeared on the asset side. These are debit balance of profit and loss account, entry all partners capital account debit to profit and loss account. It is debit balance. It is given in the asset side of the balance sheet, and maybe deferred revenue expenditure account, deferred revenue expenditure account. It is also given in the balance sheet on asset side, and you will distribute in their old profit sharing ratio on the partners in their old profit sharing ratio. Okay. Next is workman compensation reserve. What is it? Workman compensation reserve is a reserve. It is created out of firm's profit to meet or to compensate employees in case of accident. I'll explain with a question. Question is A, B, and C sharing profits and losses in the ratio 4:3:2 decides to share the future profit and losses in the ratio of 2:3:4 with effect from 1st of April 2020 and expect of their balance sheet as at 1st March 20 is in liability side. Workman compulsory reserve is given, that is 90,000, and there are 5 cases. I'll explain one by one. Listen carefully. When there is no information about claim, if there is no information about claim, then you have to distribute all the total amount of the workman compulsory reserve to partners in their old profit share ratio. That is 4:3:2. So what it will be was the entry A, workman workman compensation reserve account debit to all partners, means A capital account, 2 B capital account, 2 C capital account. You will distribute total amount of that reserve in their old profit sharing ratio. Total amount is 90,000 and ratio is 4:3:2. You write 90,000 and you will divide 90,000 4:3:2 ratio. A is 40,000 and B will get 30,000 and C will get only 20,000. I am repeating again. If there is no information about claim, then you will distribute total amount of workman compensation reserve to the all partners in their old profit sharing ratio. Second is when there is no claim. When there is no claim, same entry will be passed. Same entry. It is case first 2. Same as above. Same entry will be passed. Third case, when a claim on account of workman compensation is 45,000. If there is an adjustment of claim that is 45,000 rupees, 45,000. So you have to transfer from that reserve to workman compensation claim. Then you will pass an entry. Third case. Workman compensation reserve or funds account debit to workman compensation claim account, and remaining amount will be distributed among the partners in their old profit sharing ratio. Similarly, to A capital account, to B capital account, and to C capital account. Workman compensation reserve amount is 90,000 and claim is 45,000. So you will write 45,000 on claim, and remaining amount is 45,000. 90,000 minus 45,000, that is 45,000. This amount will distribute among the partners in their old profit sharing ratio. So A will get 20,000 and B will get 15,000 and C will get only 10,000. I hope you understood. Fourth case is when a claim on account of workman compensation is rupees 99,000. Reserve is given only 90,000, but claim is 99,000. It is more than reserve. 99,000. Warranty will pass entry workman compensation reserve account debit amount is 90,000, but claim is 99,000. Claim may be equal to or less than or more than to reserve. Workman compensation reserve account debit 90,000. You will charge from revaluation account 9,000. It is a loss to the firm. Revaluation account debit 9,000, and on that side 2 workman compensation claim count 99,000. One more entry we pass with this entry, the first entry. In this case, Second is you will debit all the partners. A capital account debit, B capital account debit, C capital account debit to revaluation account. It is a loss for the firm. It is bear by the partners. Loss is 9,000 and it is distributed in their old profit sharing ratio 4, 3, 2. It means 4,000, 3,000 and 2,000. Last case, fifth. That is when claim on account of workman compensation is rupees 90,000. It means equal to reserve. Workman compensation reserve is equal to claim. Then entry is last case. You will write workman compensation reserve account debit to workman compensation claim account 90,000. You will transfer total amount from workman compensation reserve account to workman compensation claim account. Then next is investment fluctuation reserve. What is it? It is also a reserve created out of firm's profit to meet fall in the market value of investment. I'll explain the question. Question is A, B, and C sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 4:3:2 decides to share future profits and losses in the ratio of 2:3:4 with effect from 1st April 20 and aspect of their balance sheet as at 31st March 20. In the balance sheet, on liability side, investment fluctuation reserve is given, that is 18,000, and on asset side, investment is given, that is 2 lakh. Now there are 5 cases. First case is when there is no other information. When there is no other information, then you will distribute total amount of that reserve to the old partners, all partners in their old profit sharing ratio. Then entry is 18,000, ratio is 4:3:2. Entry is investment fluctuation reserve account debit to A capital account, to B capital account, and to C capital account. The amount of this reserve 18,000 you will distribute among the partners in their old profit sharing ratio 4:3:2. No, 4:3:2 old ratio. And 18,000 4 by 9, 8,000. We will get 8,000. We will get 6,000, and C will get only 4,000. Second case is when market value of investment is rupees 2 lakh. Investment 2 lakh and market value is also 2 lakh. There is no difference. Then same entry will pass same entry. It is case first, case second, same entry, same as above, same entry will pass. And third case is Third case is when market value of investment is 1,91,000. investment book value cost 2 lakh, but market value is 1 lakh 91,000. There is a difference of rupees 9,000. So you will recover from this reserve, investment fluctuation reserve, and you will deduct 9,000 from this reserve, and you will pass an entry. Investment fluctuation reserve account debit amount is 18,000 to investment. You will transfer 9,000 to investment, 9,000, because there is a difference of 9,000, and remaining amount we will transfer to the partners in their old profit sharing ratio, to A capital account, to B capital account, and to C capital account. The ratio is 4, 3, 2, and we get 4,000, 3,000, and 2,000. Is it okay? Then next, when market value of investment is rupees 2,18,000, it is more than the book value, 2,18,000. Then entry is 4. Investment fluctuation reserve account debit to A capital account, to B capital account, and to C capital account. But the market value increases 18,000 by 18,000. So assets increases, you will record in revaluation account also 18,000. And investment account debit it is second entry, it is sufficient entry. Investment fluctuation reserve account debit 18,000, and we will distribute accordingly 8, 6, and 4. In case 4, this is first entry. Second entry is investment account debit to revaluation account. To revaluation account amount is 18,000. 18. So the market value of investment is 2,18,000, that is above 18,000 from the book value. And third entry is, it is a profit for the firm. Last entry is revaluation account debit to A, to B, and to C capital account, C capital account. 18,000, and again 8, 6, and 4.